Hi everyone, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. So I wanted to get some of these channeled mid-month readings out, and since it is the time of Leo, we are going to start with fire signs. So as you know, I have no control over what comes out. These are general readings, so if it does not apply, please don't force it. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. These are not going to be for everyone. These messages are for who needs to hear it most and whoever spirit is drawing in. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back as always. Much love. And I'm excited to get back into this. If y'all haven't seen that, I am doing an event in Savannah, Georgia this weekend. So, oh, happy birthday! I'm so excited. Let's see if we can get some good messages going for y'all. And I will say sorry. The cat has been all up in my business today, so he's probably going to come visit. He tried to jump into I was doing an update for my event this coming weekend, and he was just like all up in the screen, so we'll see if we can keep him on low today. So we'll see. I can't guarantee. Now, okay, so we're going to do Leo, Aries, and Sag, and okay, let me turn this off. Let's see if that's any better. I was trying to have some music okay, perfect. So, all right, let's see. Okay, so these are going to be channeled messages. I don't know what's going to come out, but we will see. And oh, listen, I just found out. I went to get hypnotized last week, and actually, when was it? This weekend, and basically my higher consciousness told me, and like, not only do I have a lot of spirit guides, but I am so connected to so many different realms, and like, it's just so expansive. I'm not even sure how big it is, but they said just trust it, so I trust it. And as you can see, my energy's a lot better. I was really drained this past weekend because of a lot of energy going on and doing some spur of the moment readings. So all right, so I'm not gonna long intro, I know. So let's get started. Leo, since it is your time, we are gonna get started on y'all. Dear Spirit, what do you have for Leo? All right, Leo. So I really feel like this is the time that Leo is coming into full power, especially with a lot of the astrological shifts that are in your sign. This is going to be a really big test for y'all to really come into full power, to see what you're really made of. And so that could come, and they're telling me that could come with a few hiccups, speed bumps. So don't take it as, I'm almost getting the sense as when it rains, it pours type energy. Don't think of it like that. They are testing the fuck out of you right now. So just understand that they are giving you the opportunity to see your potential, and they really want you to step into this. Don't give in to any of the drama. If you feel, I feel almost like there are some people in your environment that might be testing you, okay, especially close relatives or friends. So yeah, just understand that this is your time to shine. You are supposed to bring your light forth in all of the chaos and the darkness and say, you know what, that might be your reality, that might be your drama, but I am going to stay in my own integrity and say, I don't have to give into this. I am going to let my light shine whether you want it to or not, and I am going to do the damn thing, right? And since it is your birthday, I am just going to say that They are blessing you so much right now, and they just want you to understand the power and the potential in your strides that you are making, because I feel like you have been really trying to get the upper hand on some things. So whatever that might be for you, they want you to know, do not give up, okay? Do not give up, do not surrender, because this is that time that you are supposed to say, this is me in all my glory, honey, and I am going to do it, and I am going to do it well, and I am going to have grace and dignity through the whole thing. You are not going to get to me. So understand that that is their fear, not yours, and you keep doing you, okay? So, and I feel like there's a lot of other people that that's going to resonate with as well. So take how it resonates, but that is for you, okay? So understand that this is a time of, they're showing me a balance. When you feel that you are being tested to the ultimate, right? When you feel like you are being overburdened, they're kind of showing me that 10 of Wands energy. When you feel like you can't possibly take anymore, that is that time when you say, I release these burdens, right? This is not my burden to carry, and I choose to focus on light, and I choose to focus on my well-being so I can do what my soul is calling to. So understand that everything that you are going through at this point in time is to level you up. You are going through an ascension process, and this is just it's a part of the growing pains, okay? So you have to understand that when it comes to the trials and tribulations that you're going through, and when things keep piling on and piling on and piling on, you have to understand that there are things that you need to release. There are things that you need to embrace, and there are things that you need to accept. The things that you need to release, you need to let go and not look back. You need to understand that those things served a purpose for you. They taught you whatever it may be, and you need to accept and embrace that situation for what it truly is. Do not hold on to things that keep dragging you down, and you keep hoping for a different result, because then you're just wasting your time and your energy. So, okay, yes. Ace of Swords energy. So this is the time of truth and clarity. This is for you to start speaking up about what it is that you're truly feeling, what you're thinking, and not let other people, I'm hearing that chatter, let other people push their opinions on you, Leo. This is that time for you to really step into your authentic truth, into your power, and say, I don't care what anyone else thinks of me, because this is my time. This is my time to shine. This is my time to ascend. This is my time to truly embrace the true me. And I feel like a lot of you haven't done that in quite a long time, if ever. So now is that time to really embrace who you are and what spirit is calling you to do. If you do not take care of yourself, then you cannot help those who are truly in need. They're also telling me that do not focus on the people who do not want help. You can't, yes, there are people that need our help, but the people who do not want it, you're going to waste your time and energy on. There are other people in your environment that truly need you. They're also showing me the Five of Cups energy, so don't stay focused on things that did not work out that you are hoping to, because it's keeping you distracted from the opportunities and the offers, the connections that truly need your priority, right? That should be a priority to you, okay? So is there anything else? Like, y'all, they're so passionate about y'all this month. Yeah, okay, so I keep seeing a Two of Cups energy. Now, the Two of Cups doesn't necessarily mean relationship, it just means a strong connection between two souls. So what are you trying to say about this? Okay, they're bringing me back to the Five of Cups energy. So, and I find it so funny that they use the tarot cards, because I think I use them so much that, they're showing me these things in order to kind of piece everything together. But they keep showing the Two of Cups. And in the Five of Cups, there's the Three Cups spilled over with the Two Cups standing behind him. So understand that there is a very strong connection where someone needs you at this time, but you're so focused on the things that happened in the past or things that did not work out that you thought would, or whatever, maybe didn't get invited to something, or you might be butthurt about things kind of falling apart. But understand that those things fell apart for a reason, because it wasn't meant to happen. So reshift your focus this month, okay, Leo, especially for the second half, because these are going to be from the mid-month to the end. So just understand that there's something in your environment that needs your attention. Do not focus on the past stuff that didn't go the way you thought it would or didn't go as planned, because it's over. There's nothing you can do about it. So you want to focus on the relationships and the people in your life that should be a priority, okay? People that really need you, not just want you, because I feel like there's a lot of energy vampires around you and people that are using you to their advantage. They are using your strength as a weakness. So remember that when you are dealing with people who are using and dragging you down. I feel a really strong weight, like someone's pulling you from the ankles down. So understand that this is your time to kick those people off and come up for air, okay? I hope that makes sense. All right, so let's see. Who is next? Sagittarius. All right, they want to do Sagittarius next. What do you have for Sagittarius? Take a breath, okay? You can see how the energy just shifted. Okay, so Sagittarius, they want you to know that this is the time to take a break. You have been going really, really hard lately, and I feel like it's in order to distract yourself from something. So make sure that you're taking time. Go on vacation. Go do yoga or meditation in the park or something. Take time for yourself. Don't worry about everyone else around you. Especially when it comes to your career, I almost get the feeling that if you do not slow down, for those people who have been go, 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 like not taking any time off, and the time that you do have off, you're out running errands or trying to make everyone happy and, having all these social invitations, that kind of thing, you really, really want to take a step back. I'm not saying like go take a week off, but take a day or two. Take that time for yourself, because you are going to get burnt out. I also see that in about a week and a half, if you do not take this time, especially, I feel like there's something this weekend that's coming up for Sagittarius. So that would be the weekend of the 18th and 19th. There's something that I get the sense that there's already something you have planned. And again, it's not going to be for everyone, but you're going to know, okay, if this is for you. There's something that you already have planned, but there's something else you are meant to do. So take that time to go do something for yourself, and they will lead you to it, okay? And that's for a very small number of you. But for the larger group, I would say that if you do not take a break within a week and a half, you are either going to get a cold, you're going to come down like either with a spout of depression or whatever. And I feel that not only the energy from Mercury retrograde has really been messing with y'all this last few weeks, and that's why you're trying to keep yourself busy. So yeah, they're showing me the Eight of Swords energy. So you might be really in your head, and that's why you're trying to keep yourself busy, okay? I feel like it's all about staying busy for you, Sagittarius. So you really need to take a breather. Okay. Yeah, there's a new opportunity coming up for Sagittarius. They're showing me the Ace of Wands energy. So the Ace of Wands energy means a new passionate beginning, something that you're going to need to take action on. So if you feel like you're being called to do something, I'm sorry, they're really messing with my throat chakra right now. So I don't know if there's something, something that you've been meaning to say, but you have been kind of putting it on the back burner. You need to speak up, okay? They're giving me chills right now. So understand that there's something that you need to put your attention elsewhere, and there's something in your environment that you need to speak up on, especially for those of you who have been, putting it on the back burner and holding it in. That's also going to cause sickness too. You need to speak up. You need to speak your truth. And trust me, anyone who is a balanced human being that loves you for you is going to hear you. Okay, don't go about it in like a shitty way and become really defensive. When this happens, it makes me feel, okay? Like, you need to say, this is how I'm feeling about this situation, and I need to know that we can fix this, is the energy that I'm getting, okay? Now, that can go for friends or relationships or parents, whatever the case may be, but there's a conversation that needs to be had where truth is coming out. Don't be afraid to speak up, Sagittarius. Especially with those that you feel connected to. But I feel that there's someone you're questioning. Ooh, I had a nerve. Okay, there's someone in your environment that you are questioning if they have good intentions or not. And trust your gut. Trust your gut. There's so many situations in my life where everyone tried to convince me that I was crazy, that I was nuts, that I was imagining things, I was paranoid, whatever the case may be, or that I was using my past as a source to bring on my past bullshit into relationships or friendships or whatever the case may be. No, my gut is right when I'm picking up on negative vibrations. So when you feel that someone does not have good intentions towards you, you need to trust that information. Do not let anyone tell you that you are imagining things, that you are crazy, whatever. If you are not sure, you go into meditation, you ask your guides for clarity and truth, and whatever comes to you, you trust it and you act on it. I'm telling you, do not let, because that's that narcissistic bullshit, man. When someone says, if they care about you and you say, listen, I'm having these feelings of insecurity and I don't like when this happens, or this is how I feel about a certain situation, and they're like, you're overreacting, you're crazy, you're imagining things, that's not true, you, they are taking the attention off of how you are feeling. That is not someone who has good intentions for you. If someone truly cares, they are going to take responsibility for their actions and make sure that they are giving you the proper respect that you deserve. Okay, I'm just saying, don't give into that bullshit. Okay, yeah, speak your truth. Like this, not only do you need to take a step back because you're not seeing things clearly, they're showing me the moon. You are not seeing things clearly because someone's pulling the fucking wool over your eyes. Whoever that is. I mean, it could be anyone in your life, but I can guarantee you, if you're going through this, you're going to know exactly who it is. Because it's someone very, very specific in your life, okay? Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Well, if you even have an inkling, then you need to trust that, okay? And you need to set up stronger boundaries. If you feel like she's taking advantage of your money, then where does, what intentions does she really have for you? And even if she is a twin flame, you don't need anyone who's taking advantage of you, because that is not love. Okay, there shouldn't be any ulterior motive when it comes to relationships or love. I'm just saying, um, don't do it. Don't do it. Set stronger boundaries. Don't give into it. And if I'm telling you, if you cut her off from the money and then she blows up, then you see where she stands. There's something better for you out there. And this is probably a lesson for you to set stronger boundaries with the people you allow into your life. And trust me, I just went through that shit too. Okay. Is there anything else? Don't forget to take care of yourselves, okay? Like, I almost get this sense of exhaustion from Sagittarius where you're just waiting to break free. I almost feel that once you speak up about this, it's going to be like verbal diarrhea. It is just going to kind of spilling out and you're not going to stop. And, you know, I feel that if we were honest with our communication in general, instead of feeling like, oh, well, I can't say that because it's going to upset them, but their actions are upsetting you, then you are putting yourself on the back burner in order to please someone else. Don't be codependent with that shit. But I feel like, you know, that's what happens. We bury it and we bury it and we bury it, and then we get fed up and it's like, bah, here's everything laid out on the table, you take it. You know, like, that's not healthy. If we just allow ourselves to say, okay, hey, this is the situation and this is how I'm feeling towards it, like, what are we going to do about it? I think that is a better way of going about things when you're not letting things pile on top of each other, because then you explode. I always say you can only sweep so much under the rug before it overflows. You can only allow the volcano to build up so much pressure before it explodes. So don't do that to yourself. Take a break, do some meditation, do something for yourself, and actually, oh wow, well, I am sending blessings your way, man. Like, that is so shitty. But you need to set stronger boundaries, okay? And don't feel sorry for yourself, because this is one of those things where it is a huge learning curve, and we have to stay focused on what it is that we want to accomplish, not the things that have gone wrong, right? Okay. So, yeah. They just want you to know that you are being fully supported in the changes that are happening, and don't be afraid to make those changes. When we allow the changes to happen, we are healing and we are progressing towards our soul's purpose. So just stay on the positive end of things, okay? Shift it. As soon as the negative thoughts start coming in, just, even if you have to write it down, like, this is what I'm feeling angry, disappointed, and I'm pissed off, but I want to feel happy and I want to feel full. I want to feel secure. Like, I am going, you know, I am happy. I am secure. I am fulfilled. Do it. I'm telling you. All right. So, okay. Aries. What is going on with Aries? Okay. Aries, you are coming into a new leadership position. They are showing me the Emperor energy, and I'm pretty sure that y'all got this. Goodness. Fire signs are on, like, they are all over me with y'all. So they are showing me, wow. Wow. Hi, people. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Okay. Wow. That's crazy, Will. Okay, yeah. And so let's see what Aries got going on, because you know, the first thing they showed me, Will, was the Emperor energy. So this is the time to take leadership back over your life. This is the time for you to stand in your true power and say, like, this is who I am and this is where I want to manifest. You did. Leo is first, so you're going to have to go back and watch. I'm sorry. There's a lot of good messages though. So, yeah, with the Emperor energy, this is, being that authoritative figure, that leadership, but also being loving and nurturing, being very careful in the way that they approach things. Okay, I feel like there needs to be some caution here. And again, I feel like that boundary keeps coming up. There's boundaries that need to be put in place. Okay, they're also showing me the Justice card. So some of you might be dealing with a Libra or dealing with some sort of court system, like a judgment of some sort. Some of you might be signing contracts, that kind of thing. So really make sure that you are paying attention to the fine print and details. Don't let anyone pull the wool over your eyes. Stay alert this month, okay? Especially towards the end. I feel somewhere around the 24th is when Aries needs to be on point, okay? Okay. For you Aries that are more creative, okay, they are telling me that you have put it off long enough, okay, and that you need to let the creative energy flow, whatever that means for you, even if it's just exercising or painting or whatever you do to release your energy. Don't take, like, I almost kind of feel like you've been stagnant for a little while and they want you to pick up the pace, okay? And I just feel that you need to keep your eye on the bigger picture, okay? You need to stand true to who you are and understand that. Okay, yeah. So they're showing me a road that is very curvy. So not only could it be a little hectic, but I almost feel like you're driving blind. It's not a straight shot. So whatever you are going towards or whatever is happening in your life that you're trying to move away from, the road is not going to be super clear. So don't get discouraged when you can't see around the bend, is what I'm saying. Understand that you are still moving in the right direction, but you have to learn to lean with it, okay? And understand that even though it's not a straight shot, you're still going towards the top. So understand that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And when you take the scenic route and take your time going through these curves, right, whether they be speedballs, curveballs, or yeah, I feel like there's going to be some sort of enlightening process throughout whatever is happening for Aries. There's going to be that aha moment for you. Yeah, this is a time to clean up your life, Aries, okay? There's a lot that I almost feel, I don't know why they're bringing up purge, like a detox period, okay? You need to take a very close look at the relationships, the circumstances, the jobs, whatever it is in your life that is making you feel boxed in, okay? Don't put Aries in a box. you need to release yourself from quite a few different circumstances in order to reach your next level of ascension, okay? So, for those of you who are wanting to open up, embrace the opportunities, who want to see the light and embrace the light, there are certain things that you are just going to have to drop. There are things that you're just going to have to let go. And don't feel bad about it, because when we drop these things and we release the things from our past, we are opening up the opportunities for better things to come that fit into our lives now. So just understand that it is never a lost cause. It is never a waste of time, because everything that we have gone through, we wanted to go through. We put this into our contract. We agreed to go through these things. And, you have to figure out what it is that you are learning about yourself and what you're learning about your soul's progression through the process. And yes, it's going to sting. There's nothing easy about growing pains, but I feel like fire energy really needs to speak up about certain things, and let your story be heard. Yeah, it's all about new beginnings, and you have to clear that slate. I do see the tower energy, okay? So there are things that have probably, if they haven't happened yet, that came in very fast. I'm seeing a lot of things that are going to come up that are going to rock the boat for you. And listen, I will tell you, sometimes it gets worse before it gets better, because you are stuck in a situation where I'm also hearing codependency really strongly. Um, Yeah, see, Linda, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, um, you have to make room for and that's what I tell everyone. People are in our lives for a reason. When they no longer serve that purpose, we start feeling anxious, depressed, stagnant, boxed in, closed off. We're confused, okay? And that's because we're not listening. We're sitting here wondering, why am I feeling like this? Why is this person treating me this way? Why are they doing that? And we're always worried about what the next person is doing, or why they can't give us what we need, right? But that's where that codependent shit comes in, because if you have people in your life that you are trying, that you feel like you need to fix, that you need to help, or that they can't do it on their own and that you are responsible for them, that is codependency. You can't do that to yourself. And you are just enabling the situation. So when things start to get worse, then you have to release yourself from the situation. Go. Go. And yes, it is going to hurt for some time. There is nothing easy, and especially when it comes to, karmic relationships, or even the twin flame, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, exactly, Linda. You know what? And I'll tell y'all right now, I was in the same place. I have been that low multiple times in my life, where I was listening to other people, wanting people to give me validation, and to the point where I'm like, well, if no one can love me, why even be here? And listen, I never in a million years thought that I would be putting my face on the fucking internet, talking to spirit, and being like fully open about my life and my abilities, putting my story out here. And look at me, okay? I have a purpose just like you do. If you give up, you will never know. And that's the thing. We are here strictly to survive. We are here to experience for our higher power, and to embrace life for what it is. We are in a boot camp. It is not meant to be easy, but the more light that we can shine when shit gets tough, when we can say, you know what, there again, and I said this on I was upset about a lot of triggers that were going on, and it's one of those things. What are you going to do? Well, you know what, when shit hits the fan, I guess you got a new wall color. That is how you need to look at it, okay? Do not let nasty people run your life and then wonder why you were in a shitstorm, okay? You have the control of who you allow into your life. You have the control over who you release and who takes advantage or who can even embrace your love, okay? It is okay to be selective. You can help many people throughout the process, and still when someone like tramples on your boundaries, you can say, all right, well, I'm done with you. Wish you the best of luck. I pray for my woes all the time, okay? I hope they get their shit together, because I know that I'm not where I want to be, but I will be relentless until I reach that. But in the process, I'm going to enjoy my fucking self. So just understand that everything happens for a reason. You are a beautiful being, you are worthy, and you have something to offer this world. And there are people who will love you and embrace you for exactly who you authentically are. Do not settle, do not surrender, and you keep pushing until you find out your purpose. Don't stop searching, because spirit will never give up on you, and they will always be here in your lowest moment. All you have to do is ask. Okay? So with that, I really got to get going, but I will be here later to do the other signs, and I will possibly, if not tonight, tomorrow, I will be doing a live reading. I will let y'all know to do like mini sessions. So I love you guys, and thanks for being here with me as always. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how this resonates with you. I love y'all so much, and just take care of yourselves and don't stop believing in yourself either, okay? So is there anything that I'm missing? If there's anyone that you feel that needs to see this, please send it their way. And yeah, just understand that I'm here for you. If you need a personal reading, email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you enjoyed this and you got what you needed today, there is a donation link down below as soon as possible. Okay? I love y'all so much, and namaste.